Hello world, we're live. It's me, the Jcrow, and today we're in Adobe Animate. We are going to be animating more of the Rotten Zombie meme with Eden doing the zombie dance. The project's nearly reached an end, so soon you'll have to wait until the 4th of October to see the final project. First up, as usual, is going to be the audio chats. As soon as YouTube wants to detect that I'm live. What? Astroblaze Animations. Hey. Hi, Astroblaze. How was the arcade? Did you win anything? Tell me. Did you go on the claw games? They're my favorite. The claw games are my favorite arcade machines. They're very fun. There's the stream. Okay, audio check. One moment, please. Okay, that all sounds good. So the next mission is the Discord links. Also, there's already a like on the video. Thank you. Is that you, Astroblaze, by any chance? You were like in there. Discord links and then we'll get started. I do have some. I've done a lot of work. I've done a lot of work on the zombie project offline. I've got quite a bit done. A lot of editing, a lot of rewatching the same stuff in After Effects over and over and over and over again to make sure that I've not messed up any sequencing or timing. Because you'd be surprised, it's like painting with whites. There's lots of stuff that you end up kind of going blind to once you're doing all of it at once. So you have to edit it a bit better and return. Like there was a bit right at the beginning of the sequence that I did ages ago, and I noticed that this whole time there's been like a grey bar at the bottom, and I'm like, what's that doing there? 'Cause it's not supposed to be there. Nearly done with the Discord links. Okie dokie, that's all the Discord links. I'm on my way back. And Craiglitch, hi! Hi Craiglitch, how are you doing? Astroblaze Animations, it was a surprisingly naff, to be honest. It took us ages to actually find one, and it ended up being quite close to closing, so we weren't there for long. Oh, that's disappointing. We need to get you down to Blackpool. Blackpool has billions of arcades. I want to go Blackpool. They've got so much entertainment up there. Um, okay, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! Back on this one. Nisty, hello. Hi, Nisty. Craiglitch, I have a sore throat. Oh no. I don't know what to recommend. Other than, seek medical help if needed. So I haven't done any work on this offline, but I have worked on other lip sync pieces that needed doing. So this one is going to be transparent. Astroblaze is doing another for their part of the collab. They're doing their character. So this will get exported transparent, and then that'll be with something else. This one, Eden just gets her whole lip sync section, and it'll be followed up with, I think, Rika's. But at the moment, we are doing, so I was a sneaky peek for everyone. Astroblaze, warm drinks and painkillers are usually my go-to. And in a cry glitch, I need to secure it fast. Yeah. Literally lemon and honey in hot water is something I will do for a if you want like a non-medicine version, but obviously medicine is going to actually help with the pain. Definitely ask parents, depending on how old you're, like if you're able to use certain medications and how much of it you're allowed to use. I'm just trying to wait for the live stream to show up on my phone so I can read the comics. Not the comics, the comments. It's right there. It's right there. It's not letting me click it. I'm gonna close and open the app. Astroblaze. Shit, we're animating cats now? You don't have to. She was very plain. It's very plain without anything in the background, and I thought it'd be a fun reference because we do have the Monokuma cat. And originally going to do like a cat, like over here it's just polka dots, and that's fine for like this little section, but it's bland. So I was trying to think of something to match Eden. And I'm like, I mean, the moons and stars are relevant to her character, but she doesn't really she's it doesn't work with the aesthetic. And everything just looked kind of mid. And then I was like, oh, I could do a cat. There we go. That'll be reference to other stuff, but you can put what you want to put in your backgrounds. Cry glitch. Oh, wait, I have a spray for that. I forgot. We have a type of spray we use here for sore throats, and it murders when it's being used, but then your throat goes entirely numb. It's great. It's horrible, but it's great. A Nisty Bro, is that Colby as a cat? Maybe. Potentially Cat Colby. Glitch, what do you think about Gooby's design? I think Gooby's very cute. I like Gooby. Okay. So the hair and the tourniquet, I think we decided are going on a different layer. So for this, I think she just needs her glasses, actually. We're probably better measuring them up on the middle frame, so stuff is all synced up. Well, yeah, yes, Misty. They may be Colby thematic. I drew them while listening to all this Misty. I drew all this animation was done by listening to that awful, was it Vita Carnis? And the horrible monsters. It's like an analog horror I was tagged in. And the whole time, and all the lip sync, and I've got all these visuals, that was what the audio was in my ears. They're like terrifying monsters. Misty, I said if I ever got mononucleosis, I'm having myself be put down or put into a medically induced coma. I don't know what that one is. Bro, did my last message get I'm not seeing a previous message, Misty, that I've not read out. Beep Dragons. Hi. Hello, welcome. We're going to do animations. I should probably close these other pieces to save on memory. Then again, if I keep one open, I can grab the color off them too. The color are in. But yeah, that was very plain on its own without anything in the background, like minimal movement. It was just bland. Speaking of color, give me your glasses. Give me your glasses. Is that even the right frame? No, that's your mouth. Give me your glasses. Got 'em. I'm gonna measure up the glasses on this frame because they're central. And I'm literally gonna copy and paste the glasses across because it's like they're an object and they're the same on each frame. So like it's gonna be easier to draw them up, right? How are you doing, Beep Dragons? Oh, I'm making an animation show and you can call me Beep. Okay, Beep. What's your animated show gonna be about? This project's currently an animation meme. It's gonna release October 4th. It's a Halloween meme. Zombie themed AU with my character Eden and one of Astra Blaze's characters, Rika. It's a collaboration, so I'm working on part of my scenes. It's very nearly done. Uh, though I am working on my own show as well. That's currently on writing and storyboard phase. Like it's written, it's drafted, it just needs formal storyboards, and then we can start to get some fun digital stuff in. Let's get some colour again. Give me your glasses. Wrong part of the glasses. Give me the yellow bit. What the heck? Girly. What layer are we on? Give me your glasses. Head. This layer. This layer? Yeah, that's a head. Gimme. Gib. Craiglich, Analog Horror traumatized me once. Saw the Mandela catalogue, but I was like, little, and I found the imagery scary back then. I don't know what the Mandela catalog is. What's that one? I mean, I might know it. Why isn't it selecting properly? What's it doing? Oh, I'm gonna take the whole glasses then. Give me your whole face. Let's try it this way. Select and fill. Thank you. Honestly, so rude. Imagine just walking up to someone, give me your glasses. I need them. I will not give them back. 1, 2, 3. I have kept track of everything I have done, Astro Blaze, so I can give you and a check-in late. Like, I know you're on holiday, so I'm not expecting anything from you. But for communication's sake, I can tell you where we're at on my end once you're back. Okay. And now I can basically copy her glasses across. So, Beep, dragon puppets. My show's gonna be about dragon puppets. That sounds really cute. Nisty, I tried to hang out under an overpass, but there was like 1,000 snakes there that drove me away. Oh no, Nisty got snailed. Nisty 0, snails 2. And Beep, wait, are you British? I am. Hatsune Miku will not talk to me, which is very unfortunate. Why won't Miku talk to me? Because she does not talk to British people. It's a meme. But yes, I am. I'm English. Now, the next question is, would you move anywhere else? The answer is pretty strong yes. Okay, so we want to be able to see for one. Cute. Oddly cute, actually, considering all of the context here. And Beep, oh, I'm in England right now. What? That sounds temporary. Are you on like a holiday? Are you on holiday and what are you going to see if you are? Are you here to see castles? I know a lot of people like to see the castles. I always say like it's like for British people, it's kind of like, huh, the castle. I mean, they're cool. Um, but we're used to seeing them, so they're just kind of like there for a lot of people. I think they're cool though. Then again, it depends. Some of them are just kind of rubble. So some are cool, some are cool, some are just like rubble in a field, and you're like, why am I here? But even though I like know all that sort of stuff, I still will go and see them. I think there's one that's famous for a cat that lives there. That's pretty cool. The people will visit the cat. It is literally a living cat that just resides there. It's great. He is the king. The true ruler of the UK is a cat. And Beep, yep, I'm on holiday. I'm here to see Big Ben and the Queen's Palace. Yeah. I think you can get tours for the for the palace. I think there are tours available for it. And then you get to see more than just the courtyard. This is looking pretty cool, actually. I'm still pretty impressed with Pasme's drawing on that hand. Astral Blaze, you'll never take us alive. We're back now. I'm gonna start background work tomorrow. Oh, okay. And Craiglish, Jcrow, guess what I forgot? The FNAF drawing. 2, to eat, or 3, my OC Ghost. Well, you can't forget of Ghost, because he's a cute little doggo. So that's obviously impossible to forget, because cute little doggo. So I'm gonna say FNAF drawing, because I don't think you've spoke about that in a while, actually. Skelly fish. Hi, Skelly. 2 fish. And Beep, can you teach me how to animate? That's amazing. I do talk a lot about the process as I go. At the moment, what we're doing is the keyframes. So the keyframes are the main pose to pose that you want to get sketched and drawn. And then all the in-betweens are the extra frames in the middle that make it look smooth. I'm happy to answer any questions you have regarding animation. Maybe one day I'll get around to making an actual tutorial video because a lot of people have asked for that, but I have no idea where to start in terms of it. Be like, I mean, that's a big question. It'd end up being like a series, I think. Oh, and Astro Blaze, the PNG, not PNG, the GIF you sent Erika wasn't transparent. Ah, that mouth is being done in a different line art. Okay. But thank you, Beep Dragon. Just debating because I'm like, so a lot of the middle pose can just be drawn as she is, provided the line art's the right size. Let me just double check because I never trust myself because I'm always catching buttons. Yes. And there is also more animation on the channel too. I've been doing some animation memes recently as I get back into the swing of things. And Beep, I got to go, but maybe I will go live when I get back from my trip. Bye. Bye bye. Safe travels. I hope you get to see a nice horse at the Queen's Palace and that you don't get bitten by it. They're good at doing that. The horse's palace guards, they're not allowed to stop or I mean, they're guarding royalty, so they're very, very like they follow the rules. Okay, they're sticklers, and people get bit by their horses all the time. Because I think people forget that the horse itself is a military horse. It's like a trained military horse. It's not like just a stable horse. So they will bite you if you grab the reins and you're not meant to be, or at least there's a strong chance they will. So people keep getting bit by the horse. And the guard won't do anything to stop it unless you're trying to hurt the horse. Because the guards aren't allowed to move. And then you've got movies and cartoons making it look like you can like I think it was like a Mr. Bean or something, and he was like doing all sorts of stuff to try and get the guards to react and talk. Whereas in reality, if you did that stuff, you'd end up arrested. And it's like false advertising, Mr. Bean. Oh, Misty Royal Attack Horse. It really is. There are several videos of it. Like, I don't feel. I mean, it's a horse. I'm not mad at the horse, you know? It is a horse. You can take photos next to them and all that stuff. But there are signs everywhere that say to not get close to the horse, leave the horse alone, do not grab the reins. But people will walk over and pet it and get bit by the attack horse. One woman got bit, and apparently, I don't know why. It said that it was basically just it hurt that much. But she just fainted. She got bit. She fainted. Couldn't handle it. She was flabbergasted. Like it might not bite you, but like there is a strong chance it will. So I would advise not to pet the horse. Kind of like how you don't interact with working animals in general when they're on duty. You know, like doggos. And it's like I want to pet the dog, but the dog's working, so I shouldn't pet the dog. Logic. You shouldn't pet the horse. It'll get you. It'd do a better job. The horses will do a better job than the horses in that zombie game on Roblox that just kind of stood there, didn't care. Witness the demise. Okay. Let's get that other hand. Try glitch. Question for everyone. What's your nationality? I'm Italian. That is generally a fun question, actually. Mine's British. What? England? I bet you'd have never guessed that. Skelly, I'm from America. Not the Eagles. I suppose animation sent you a new one. This one should be transparent. Hopefully. Hopefully, I say. Uh, I think our hands are too big again. Like, they're supposed to be. They're reaching forward. Oh, then. I don't know. Well, keep going. Keep going. You'll be able to see the bite on the other hand, but you would be able to see this chomp. You know, this chomp's been giving me some problems on some of the slides because it makes it, rather than looking like an arm with a bite out of it, sometimes her arm just ends up looking like, for some reason, it's going weirdly thin. And you have to make sure you get the chompy marks really defined, else it just makes it look like you can't draw arms. And then it's going really weirdly round. So, how has everybody been? Has anyone got up to any art as well? Um, I was wondering if people wanted to discuss OC questions again, potentially. Not done that in a couple of streams. Also, I was thinking after this, I could pick back up the fried chicken meme. Because we did really well on that, and then the software just had a huge crash and deleted loads of the work we were on. And I was like, I have a feeling people don't want to watch a stream of the exact same stuff being done. People probably don't want to see that. But how to compensate, we ended up drawing MS Paint requests. That was really fun. Venom Shark, hi, I didn't get a notification. What? It's okay. Blame YouTube. Hi, Venom Shark. Hi. Sorry, not Shark. Shank. How you doing? Wait. Just realised I should probably have this on for doing the legs, else it's going to end up really wonky. Yeah. So if I hide the base layer, we can take a little look. See, it was all off. Gosh, that was a problem waiting to happen. Nisty, I'm making another embroidery patch and a new pin I made is in the Discord. Ooh. Once I've gotten on top of all the work I need to do for this project and gotten on top of the housework that also needs doing, I want to start another embroidery project. I have a pair of jeans and I want to make a bunch of patches up it and like embroider them because they are plain AF. I also want to make the pockets deeper because the pockets on it suck. The pockets on them, I kid you not. So, like, if this is your hand, we'll just have a little mitten hand, right? The pocket stops there. I can only get the bottom part of my fingers into the pocket of the jeans. They are that bad. And I'm like, the jeans themselves are super duper comfy. Well, that is not what we're doing here, no. So I've currently cut out the pocket so I can make it deeper to like, actually fit a hand in there, maybe a phone. Misty, it seems I've lost my favorite needle. No, wait, that's actually upsetting. I hate that. That's actually that's actually a bigger deal than it sounds. I am checking the Discord now though, Misty, for the new patch. Oh wait, that's so cool. Is that an explosion? Feels like a nuke. What's it made of? Have you painted it? That's so cool. Nuke pin. Oh, it is a nuke. Amazing. 10 out of 10. You would really like be best in show if you attended a craft fair. That'd also imply you've got enough time and resources to make enough stuff to enter a craft fair, but here's the thing. Hypothetically, best in show. There might actually be craft competitions around where you live that you could enter and just show off the stuff you've done. Like, literally, the crust pans themselves are an art piece, genuinely. Wow. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I also edited the timing on the previous zombie dance, because it was off. I've done a lot. I've done a lot of editing. I actually have a checklist. I had a checklist that I started keeping to make sure I stayed on track and organized. And then in the end, I was like, huh, it's like a little list of all the things I've done. That's kind of cool. I'm avoiding doing a face because I can't be bothered. Look at her. Should we just leave her like that? Give her a mouth? Should we just leave it like that, everyone? Are we done? Can we go home? Yeah? No? Okay. Misty, bro, I'm a walking competition show. You are, though! Like, I mean it genuinely. That is a lot of art that's just you and on your person. I think similarly with tattoos, but tattoos are kind of their own thing because though you can design the pattern and the tattoo itself, oftentimes you're not also the artist. So a tattoo competition would be more well, how would you do that? You'd be the tattoo artist, but you'd need to get in people you've tattooed to be like, look, I drew that. That's how that would go. Look what I did. Nisty, I found my needle under my table and a pile of dust and other crap. Oh no. Oh, future reference. A good way to find this goes out for any other things too. If you've dropped something you can't see it and it is something shiny like a needle or like something small and metal, turn off all the lights and shine a torch at the floor. Depending on the angle you hit with the torch as well. But basically it'll reflect or shine on the metal easier and you'll be able to spot it. Or it might cast a shadow depending on the angle and the type of carpet. I did that when I lost one in my living room. It worked. Found it. Venom Shank, I'm getting a pin maker. What? That's so exciting. I'm gonna cry. What's your first pin gonna be? That's incredible. Oh. What would your first pin be? What would everyone's first pin be? I don't know. I've got too many OCs. It'd probably be an OC, but I've got so many. I know I almost got myself a badge maker because I almost got a table at a convention. Almost. Well, I was going to share the table so I could afford it because it was expensive. And you've got like, you get a con table, and usually you can fit 2 people per con. And you can, and the way it goes is you get 1 table per 1 artist. But it is permitted at the event I was trying to get into. It's permitted to have 2 artists assigned to 1 table and split it in half. No more than that, but like, yeah. And they vet your work to let you in. And unfortunately, we didn't get a table literally because my friend didn't upload enough art. So like they were checking the frequency of your posts or something, and they decided that you can't join us because you've not posted enough artwork. And it's like surely it should be the quality that matters, but I think I don't know. Maybe it was just snobism. Either way, it was stupid. But the table price was like I think £180 for the table. And I'm like, that is nearly £200. That is a huge, huge gamble, considering you need to, if you're going to do a convention, you have to assume you're going to make a loss on your first con because you're buying all the stuff to set up. Statistically, you're not going to be making your money back on your first convention. Now, you might, but it's just smart to assume you won't and work accordingly. Like, don't make a huge purchase with the notion of, oh, yeah, I'm going to make all this money back. So this doesn't matter. Like, be smart. And I was like, I can't afford to already take a gamble on stepping out into, the art creator world and doing cons and stuff and drop that much on a table. Nah, that's not happening. Oops, I broke it. And Venom Shank, it's going to be Venom Shank or Cruel King. Why not both? Put them both on one pin. Nisty, I have a pin of my cat on my old jacket. Good quality pin. Sorry, the notion of it being on your battle jacket and of your cat reminded me of the A Girl Worth Fighting For song in Mulan. And obviously the one with fighting for is your kitty cat, and that's why it's on the battle vest. Okay, we need her chin. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Cringe. Oh, I didn't go high enough on that selection over here. It's okay, I'll just do it manually. There we go. Whoops. How's she doing? Pretty solid, I think. Now she needs in-betweens. Wait, no, she needs her eye and her mouth, actually. I lied. And then she needs in-betweens. Yay. Venom Shank. Venom Shank X Cruel King. Rare pair question mark? Indeed, indeed. See, you could pioneer the rare pair. So thank you for likes on the video. We've got up to 6. It's amazing. Thank you for the support. Also, I forgot to add it to the Animating Live playlist. There you go. So, yes, busy week. I was gonna say, so what's everyone been doing? I've been doing this week, and then I remembered all I've been doing all week is hospital appointments. That's boring. That's not fun. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, D&D, and I was like, no, that's not until tomorrow. It's not until tomorrow. All you've done this week, Jcrow, is sit in hospitals and offices and ugh, stinky. Okay, I need to work out her mouth in the middle and what pose it is. I might just go with that. And oh, the scratch on her cheek, has she got that? She has. Misty Jcrow, go see my tabletop flamethrower. It's in the Discord. General. Why? Use it for speed drying patches. What have you made that out of? What is that? Why does it look like a battery case for fairy lights? Did you make it out of a battery case for fairy lights? Damn, that's really cool actually, but at the same time really dangerous. Once again, with the flamethrowers and bare hands, no gloves. Dangerous game. Oh, you be careful you don't melt your keyboard though, for real. Hi glitch! I can't read that, sorry. Try posting it in the other alphabet. I can try and translate it. Well, I'll be able to read it. I won't be able to translate it. I don't know unless it's a word I know. I really need to pick Japanese back up. I can read. I think there's like three different alphabets. I can read the first one that like uses letters like this. So it's like A. I almost said B and I immediately got it wrong. A, E, U. So I get oh. That one. I know that one. But that doesn't necessarily mean I know the word once I've read it. Like I've mentioned on stream before how I'd have people when I started learning go, "What does that say?" And I'd read it and they'd go, "What does that mean?" And I'm like, "I don't know." I don't know what it means. It's like then how no, because you just said you knew how you knew what it said. You said it said this. I'm like, well, it reads that, but like I don't know what it means. I can read the word. Craiglitch, I just wish you to always have both sides of your pillow warm forever. Oh no! Pebble does that anyway. I built Pebble a pillow fort, and he got the zoomies because of it. I don't know what it is. You'd think so. He likes pillow forts, but you'd think it'd be to be cozy, and he'd go inside and he'd be like, "Oh, cozy and safe and warm," and it seems pretty toasty in there. But he goes in the pillow fort. He sits there for like maybe 3 minutes specifically, gets the wiggle zoomies, and then he starts run chirping all over the house. And then he'll be calm, and then he'll go back in the put. And again, he just sits in there for like maybe 2, 3 minutes specifically, and it gives him the zoomies. I don't know why. It's odd. It's cute, but it's odd. Right, I'm trying to decide whether I like the mouth better with the smaller line art. I think the thinner line art looks better on the mouth because it looks tidier, whereas this looks a bit ill-defined. So I think we're gonna keep the mouth in the smaller line art actually. Whoops. A cry glitch. The house emojis have lore. Gosh, they do. A new baby house, a normal house, an old decrepit house. Misty, it's literally just a butane tank and gasoline from a lighter and an empty 7.62 casing. Huh. I want to know how your brain works. I want to know the thought process. So you just was it a case of you decided you wanted to make a lighter? And then, no, not lighter. Did you just decide you wanted to make a flamethrower and then found all the parts for it? Or did you just look at these pieces and just slowly be like, huh, I could make a flamethrower? What was the process? Oh, also, Craiglich is very mean to curse people, by the way. Wizard gnome! I eat nuclear bombs. Really? I mean, Nisty might be working on one right now as we speak. I mean, statistically, Nisty's pretty good at just making things that are explosive and set on fire. How are you doing, Wizard gnome? My cousin plays as a gnome in D&D, or at least they did until they drank some mushroom wine that turned them into a different race. I think they're a dwarf now. They got taller. Astral Blaze, I don't think the word just belongs in that sentence, Nisty. Yeah. Oh, just, gasoline. Nisty, I have a bigger flamethrower with the same parts, but an ignition system and a stop. Well, I just needed a smaller version of my flamethrower I made earlier, the bigger one. You shared the bigger one to Discord. I've seen that one. That one was like more terrifying because it was literally melting metal. That is quite a toasty flame. Oh, my brain. I was gonna say that's quite a toasty flamethrower. Nisty, you should try and toast a You should try and make a creme brulee or something. Use this DIY flamethrower. You're like, I'm gonna make some delicate snacks now. Goodbye. Ah, one, two, three, four. Okay, that expression kind of works. Yes. Try glitch. If Misty was evil, the world would be doomed. Oh, Misty, I am evil. Oh no, Misty, no. There was a blowtorch I used to heat up the pot. Oh. All right, yeah, that is different. When I have some juice, hang on. Thirsty. It's like extra citrusy. It's very good. High quality juice, tasty. And you see, bro, I have made creme brulees once with a blowtorch. Nice. Did you get to eat it? Was it good? Tell us. So she needs her scratch, and then I think she's good to get the in-between stone. Oh, the bite in a cheat. We're forgetting injury details. So is anyone actually looking forward to the release of this? Is anyone excited to see the release, or are people just grateful to see a new project? I'm kind of sad to see it end. It's like, oh, but at the same time, I know I have other projects I can do, like other animation memes I can do. I'm thinking of putting a poll up or something to let people request other memes or something. In fact, I could probably put one in chat currently, and we can also discuss them live, because, why not? Nisty, it tasted like crap. I hate pricklies. Oh no! Is that how you discovered you hated them? I'll put a Q&A up so that if anyone does have anything in mind, they can write it in there. I can screenshot it for later, or we can discuss them live. I do have the fried chicken one to finish, as I've said. So, who wants to discuss some OC lore or development questions? Because they're pretty fun. So, does everyone want to envision an OC? Pick one of their characters? We can start with something something a bit more fun. Like, what is your OC's greatest achievement? Do they have a greatest achievement? That's what we're going to start with. Do they have a really big achievement in their life? It can be of any variety. It doesn't have to be like they won the Olympics. Right. So, I need the main pose here. Right, I'm going to open up the other dance as a reference point. So the before and after dance. And Chippy Delicious, hello, I'm new to this. Hi, welcome Chippy Delicious. How are you doing? I like your icon, it's very cute. I'm currently working on an animation meme. Rotten Rotten Zombie meme. As was previous dance, I'm now working on the zombieified version of the same dance with my OC Eden. She doesn't normally look like a zombie or a mad scientist. We've got quite a few bits going at the moment. But it's all for an animation meme that'll be shared on October 4th. So it's nearly finished. Right, so we need to have this many seconds. How much is that? Just shy of one? I'm gonna be lazy, you know what? I'm just gonna copy it over. So if I paste her here, that didn't work. Let me count. All but one, two, three. Right, you know what? Control Alt C. Control V. Move her along. Everything's locking. The layers are just being a bit of a faff. So sorry, you're just having to watch me faff with the layers. Right, how far over the second mark does that need to go? One, two, three. 2 frames over. One, two, three. So we actually only need her for this much in that pose. And it'll be the same for the other one. It's just working out how long to hold the pose for before we do all the in-betweens is all. And it'll just make it easier to work out where to place everything. So we know that obviously we've got her middle pose, and then the next pose is going to be just as long, but further along. How you doing, Chippy Delicious? Do you make any art or animation yourself? How did you find the channel today? I hope you found the channel for fun means. Asher Blaze, I did a lot of fangan writing whilst I was away. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insert these. Let's try and find where, how ahead of the 2 second mark is it? So we want it to start at 40, frame 40, frame 41, 2, 3, so frame 43. 41, 2, 3. Close. I'll be drawing again in a minute, guys. Sorry. I just need to know. And then it's up to frame 65. Here. Okay, so we know how... Oh! We don't need that version anymore. So we know how long she's got to hold the poses now. Whoops. And it's going to make it a lot easier to start doing them in between. So we know that. Oh, and Beep, could you animate me so I'm back? Welcome back, Beep. I mean, I do a lot of art request streams, so there's a good chance I could draw you in one of the art request streams that I do. I also have a channel in my Discord server for people to share their OCs. So I'll spontaneously draw people's OCs too. It's just a way to give back to community. And it's fun. I like drawing OCs and learning about people's OCs. Yeah, how much Vanguard writing Astro Blaze? Do I need can I be excited? I'm already excited. Let's get our first in between going. I think it's going to be important to try and focus on these hands. Vampirix, hi. Hi, Vampirix. 3 new posts. Damn. And Nisty Jcrow Discord. Everyone's got art. This is the bigger one I was talking about. The gasoline runs inside the stock, and I use it for burning trash and lighting fires in my fireplace. Why is it got a handle like it's a gun? It's kind of there's like a butt to it as well. Why? Oh my gosh, next you're gonna be kitting them to Nerf guns. That's insane. How many did you make? Please be careful not to burn yourself. Oh, Nisty, it's gas line, not gasoline. Oh, a gas line. Okay, sorry. Also, Vampirix, I will check Twitter now. No, that's Twitch. Oh, Twitter. It's trying to take me to Squeaky Clean's Twitch. Nisty uses butane as fuel. Okay. Oh, you made a human Cas. Oh, I like the fringe. It's giving scene. Are they like a baby scene? I think scene would actually really suit Cas. Cute. I like Cas. They look really sweet. Gosh. I'm not sure how to make that hand. If we want her to be bringing it forward, let's start with some basic shapes. We could start with something kind of like this. And try and make it look like she's bringing the hand forward. Yes, I know it's really janky. It's just very basic shapes. I'm going for concept at the minute. Oh, Rageki's snoring. Oh, he's all cuddled up in my cardigans. He's such a baby. He's just a baby. Vampirix, well, I need to go. School started back up days ago. Bye. Bye, Vampirix. Have fun at school. Good luck. Enjoy the new year. So like after summer, it's that time where no matter what school you're in, you're going up a year. Even you could be in college, going up a year group. If you're in work, nothing stays the same. Stinky. Okay, so that kind of looks like she's turning the arm a bit more. So she's kind of turning it from that pose. Yo, that better not be giving Wallace and Gromit. That better just be an intrusive thought. She's not giving cheese Gromit, is she? Help! Help! She's giving cheese! No! 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 You ate all the pies? Oh no. I'm looking at Wallace now. I'm making sure. With, with the hand. Okay, no, it's not. You look so stupid. Oh my god. I can't with Aardman faces. Just stupid. It's like in a silly, charming way, but I cannot take that face seriously. That grin. Misty, bro, I heard that. Heard what? I can't unsee it. Right, the reference pose is going over there because it's a start. Heard what, Misty? Cheese grommet? Um, Misty, your cat snoring. You heard him? You can hear his snoring? One of the cats finally make a noise that the mic decides is it's going to be audio. It's going to actually pick up, and it's the snoring. Nice. But yeah, Regeki snores very loudly, and he snores very humanly. But I promise you, it's the cat. Pull me neck. I can hear him through the headphones and the sound cancelling. Cry Glitch, I'm back. Hi, Cry Glitch. Welcome. I'm just working out how I want to pose this arm and the hand. I think that one would work if we make it slower and then the arms raised will move. Anticipation. I'm adding anticipation basically. So then she reaches to make it look like she's reaching up faster. To have more frames on the lower side of things. Like that. And test it. So it looks like she grabs forward faster. Actually, I should probably mess around with these on a different layer. Keep it cleaner. Anyway, I've had an idea. Insert a keyframe, make it bigger over. That Mushroom Girl 18. Whoa, I love the drawing. Hi, thank you. Welcome. How did you find the stream today? I'm animating currently. It's for a project that's going to release on the 4th of October. She actually has a Mad Scientist version too. We're currently working on the zombie version. Her mad science didn't go well, but this is my OC Eden. She isn't usually a mad scientist or a zombie. She's usually just like living her life, traveling the galaxy, having fun. She's a mime. Well, she dresses with the aesthetic of a mime. I don't think she knows what a mime really is. Okay, so concept for this hand is to kind of keep it in place to a degree. And then have it bend at the wrist. Wait, do I want it like that? No. I want to have the elbow raise. I'm sketching the arm right now, but yeah, that mushroom girl. Do you do art yourself? We do a lot of art and mostly animation over on the channel, but sometimes we play Roblox. Cookie, hi! I'm excited to be here. Hi, Cookie. How have you been? It's good to see you. Sorry, I hiccuped when I'm talking then. Uh, how do I want to do this? What if I keep the arms sort of in this pose, but still raise the elbow so it holds the frame? Hold for a frame, but like kind of angle it a little bit. So it's similar but not the same. Cookie, you're good. And is Glitch here? Glitch was here earlier. He's been in and out of the stream today. But if you end up leaving and he comes back later, I'll tell him you said hi if you like. How's everything going? Cookie's sad face. Don't worry, might be back. Hey, at the minute, Eden's low-key doing a little bit of that, like, chicken dance. Okay, I don't like how that looks. It did not work the way I was kind of hoping it would. And I have just realized, actually, her elbow is way too far out there. So we will bring that in. And bring the hand across. Cookie, that's my bestie. Well, I think he's still working on an illustration. He's been posting it on the Discord, tongue-tied, sorry, on the Discord server. It's like Brawl Stars and other requests. Oh, sorry, you're not in the Discord server. This is new information for you. He's been sharing a Brawl Star poster type thing and requests, and he's making a really big poster with it. Okay. Maybe here is where we turn the perspective towards the camera a bit more. So this is where it's going to get messy. With a similar pose to what we're looking at the camera with. But not the same pose. Whoa, that is a lumpy hand. How come it looks like a pillow? Pillow hand, pillow hand. Okay, thumb. Yikes. Well, I just need a solid sketch to get an idea, please. Right, I'm cutting a thumb off for the sake of the sketch. It's doing me too much harm. Just need to understand how it's going to look, kind of. So we need to know where things are going to be, kind of. So I'm not sure what her elbows would be doing here. Or if we make it like a closed fist, then it might look like then it'll look more like she actually reaches out towards the camera. So if it goes from like the grabby hand to the non-grabby hand, if I bring her thumb in on the previous frames too. I don't know. Sausage arm. I just want to know if the motion works. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Come on. Okay, go. Wait. Wait, yes, the closed fist before opening the fingers actually makes it look more like a grab. So if on this one we bring the finger in. Night Watcher, hi! Breathe if you're a goofy dum-dum. If not, read the Bible in Arabic, but every third word is Japanese. Okay, but hypothetically, how impressed would you be if someone did that? What would you do if I started doing that right now? No warning. Nisty, on my orientation program ended today. Oh wait, with the trains? How do you feel about that? If you're enjoying it and you're sad, I'm sorry. You seem like you were having fun. He breathes really hard. I do speak Japanese though. Oh, you can do some of it then. Watcher of the Rebirth, extremely. As you should be. You're like, ah, this'll get them, and they're like, no, it won't. Okay, I do like the some extra poses. And then it'll be something different to bring the arm back down again. Let me just think, 'cause the timeline hasn't been labeled. I need to know where everything is. Right, belt sketch, hair sketch, hair. Don't need that sketch anymore. So if we get a folder going for like the very excess, don't need you. Open up the folder. Sorry, I need to see what I'm doing. What's this? That's another reference, so that can be like a reference folder. So I'm just thinking if I do her arms on a different layer, it might make things a little bit easier to handle. Right, these are the sketches we're actually working with. And though we do have a draft for the hair, it won't be the exact way we do the hair later. And Mochi Stars Arts. Hi, I just got back from volunteering. Hi, welcome back. How was volunteering today? I hope it went well. I hope you got to see many little kitten cats. Do you know what? I made some pasta earlier. It was amazing. I've been really struggling to eat recently, like mentally. So I made, and then I ended up making the best pasta. I was like, yes, I deserve this actually. Right. So we have normal pose, arm raise pose, normal pose, arm raise pose. We just need to get through these arms. We've got the grab. And then the grab's going to be the same on the other arm too. I may as well. Um, okay. New folder. This is for all of the sketches. Her hair's been synced up better too. Hair. No, not hair. Sketches. Right, I think I'm not as confused. Thank you for your patience, everyone. I'm a bit less confused now. How much of her do we need to actually see currently? I don't think we need to see any of her. I think we just need to be able to see the in-betweens on this. Cookie? Oh, Cookie is hitting with the Arabic and the Japanese every other word, I'm assuming. Every 3 words. Oh, she stars arts. It was good. We got an orange and white cat named Pumpkin adopted. Pumpkin! Uzi, hi! Uzi, guess who's playing Dress to Impress with their baddies? Oh! Your next theme is Pokemon. No, zombies. Zombies and Pokemon. Zombie Pokemon theme. You're welcome. Right, so we want to start by lightening the color on these sketches so that I can actually do the line up. We're gonna go with the hands first. Uh, Misty, oh wow, who would have known nail polish clear coat is flammable? Misty, you wear nail polish. Be careful. Please don't set yourself on fire. Please no injure. If you injure or burn your hands, you're not going to be able to do any more crafts. If the damage is too great, or at least you won't be able to do it while you're healing. Be careful. I'm concerned. Like I don't want to be the stickler that's like, boo, health and safety. But at the same time, I genuinely don't want you to burn yourself. Think about the how much you need your hands. Sew on cool patches, make cool pins and patches, play Roblox, fight the snail army as it invades and takes over your town. How are you gonna fight off the snail armada? Uzi, not again. Why me? Cookie, someone translate for me. I can only read some of those letters. I think Surotu or Ru. I think I confused this one because there is, well, obviously you know what you're saying exactly, but you know how this like one with and without the flick, basically. Because rotten root. I think with the loop isn't oh suroto. I know toe because it kind of looks like a toe. And then I can't read those, and then maybe a huh? Um, no, it'll take too long. Misty, Cookie, that's actually very surprising. And Cookie, oh, Misty, mascara is also very flammable. Oh no. Actually, I'm not that surprised that makeup is flammable. A lot of it's oil based. Now that you think about it. Pretty sure a lot of it, especially waterproof stuff. Like you can get water based makeup, but if you're wanting it to be waterproof, then a lot of it ends up kind of like based with oil, isn't it? It also depends on the brand, really. Yes, Regeki, we know you're snoring. Good boy, well done. He just did one really big snore. Venom Shank, can we not speak enchantment table language? Joking, I know it's Japanese. You do not know the enchantments that happen. But what if fun enchantments like the magical spells to make sure no one in chat ever gets art block ever again? Imagine that. Never again. Okay, now I need to delete all the sketches out from under this. In fact, I'm just gonna do it this way. Goodbye. Hello. Did it. And this bit here is quite ugly, so I'm gonna add just to make the fabric look a bit looser. Yeah, that looks way nicer. It looks softer. And now it looks more like the wrist is bending. Now we're onto this. Cryglitch! Hi Cookie! Hi Uzi! Hi Cryglitch! Uh Uzi 3, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. 4, and God saw that the light was good, and he separated the light from the darkness. 5, and God called the light day, and the darkness he called nothing. He left us on a cliffhanger. She didn't tell us what the darkness was called. Ah, Uzi updated us. It was a night sky. Nice. Much does art. I made a mini comic, Audrey's Past 2. Of Audrey's Past, sorry. Part 2 and 3 on your community page. Nice. I'll take a look at it. I'll take a look at it in a moment. Because I'm fighting for my life with hands at the moment. I should probably get it right. I'm gonna look at my own hand. Playing it by eye, which isn't. I mean, just like kind of a generic ish shape. And then rather than tucking the thumb in to have it kind of like this. So that's lumpy and long. But if it's an improved sketch based on what we're doing, right, I'm not sure what to do with the thumb here, so I'm just going to round it off. Let's see. Work from the bottom up a little. Cookie. Almost done with the art for you, Glitch. What? I wonder who you drew. Who did you draw? Who's it gonna be? Right, so I think there would need to be shorter. Move the thumb up. Yes, we're getting another sketch out of all this. And this is not at the right angle for me. Struggling. So undo the whole hand. And Cookie, the other one is for Jcrow. What? Many arts. I can't wait to see them. If I build on top of this one. And Cookie, it's Wast. Oh! I drew Wast on Art Fight. If we have the thumb on the outside. And finish the fist like so. Does that work? Yes. I like the closed fist before the grab because it makes it just feel a little bit more aggressive, especially when the hand leans forward to get you. Okay, we do need the rest of her arm to be visible. How much of this is actually facing forward, though, is also a question. Although the sleeve is very loose, so that's kind of going to give us a lot of movement too. Gosh, and then outside of the arm, we've got all the rest of her to draw too. Yeah, that was pretty good. Cryglitched. West is loved by everyone when it comes to fun art. Snower too. Oh, is cute. And Nisty. Jcrow, have you saved? No, I've not. I've not saved. I've saved now. Control S. I'll do a manual one too. I can't see. The Control S worked. Ah! Ah! You'd think I'd be better at it, considering that one time that we lost an entire stream worth of work. Shifty eyes. Thank you, Nisty. Cookie, I was also thinking about doing Noah and Fantaz. Cryglitch, Wasp was dominated art fight, and Noah dominated art trades. Okay. Uzi, guess who became a tacky? You mean like the little crisp, the snack? What are crisps in America again? I'm sure they're called something else, but a chip in the UK is what you'd put with a burger. Is crisp something else? Like Jello and jam is different? Like a crisp is like a thin slice of potato. It comes in like a bag of like food, like crisps, cheese and onion, ready salted. And chips are when you cut a potato like this and bake them or fry them. You put them on a plate with a burger. But a chip's something else. You know, actually, funny story. We went to somewhere that was. So we're in England, but we went to a restaurant that was a chain restaurant. Well, chain cafe type thing. I don't know, it was an indie thing. Okay. And apparently they are an American owned company. And I read the menu as um a panini and chips. And I was like, oh, panini and some chips. Okay, that sounds like a light lunch. I'll go for that. That sounds. They served me a panini with crisps. Like a bag. Okay, and it was really funny because I was like, what the what? Why? Why? Why would you put that with a panini anyway? They don't go together. And it was on a plate too. It was being served. There was a salad. There was chips, crisps. There was panini. I checked the menu because I was so confused. I'm like, no, it says it's served with chips. What? So confused. And my cousin was like, yeah, chips. I'm like, no, what? And they were like, chips. I was like, oh, I see. It was so wild. But I think personally, it was still a weird combination of food, even without the mistranslation. Cookie, I'm America. America, crisps are called chips, and chips are called French fries. Ah, there we go. We do have French fries, but they're different to chips. So French fries are like the thin fried ones you'd get from like McDonald's. If it looks like that, it's a French fry. And if it looks closer to like a potato wedge, like you can like chunky that you'd bake or something, they're chips. And Craiglitch, I'm a crisp because we call Crispy's Arts. Crisp Craiglitch. They served you next to a panini. How do you feel about this? Uzi, I'm the tacky lord. That was another one. There were more crisps shenanigans, and again by crisps I mean chips for those so confused. Um, other crisps shenanigans. We got a restaurant. I think it's called Archie's, but they're either from an American company or they are an Americanized theme of a company. Okay, either way, they serve burgers, and one of their burgers was like a chicken and Cheeto cheeseburger, and I was like, okay, so it looks like it's just chicken and cheese, and I kind of want chicken. So I guess I'll try that. Like it's just like spicy. So it said like spicy Cheeto, and so I thought that the cheese would be Cheeto flavored. And they served me a burger with Cheetos on it. The wording made it look. I was like, okay, I know it's Cheeto related, so I'm gonna assume it's flavored because we've gone to a German kebab house that had like a Doritos collaboration, and they did Dorito cheese flavored cheese on the things they did. So I thought it'd be a flavored cheese. No, there was literally Cheetos on the burger, and the worst part was that the nacho cheese made everything soggy. So one, there wasn't enough cheese on the burger to actually chase the cheese, and considering cheese is a pretty strong flavor, I think that's pretty crazy. So there wasn't enough cheese on the burger for it to actually be giving a flavor. And two, the cheese that was there made everything soggy, even the Cheetos. But literally, they just put Cheetos on the burger. So they've made a regular burger and then opened a packet of crisp and then put them on the burger and then served it. I didn't expect it at all, so yeah, that was a surprise when I bit into that burger. And these events, I'm pretty sure, were both within the same 7 days. So it wasn't the same week, but it was the same 7 days, and I just kept getting punked by burgers. Not burgers, crisps. I kept getting punked by crisps. It was wild. I got cheating myself. What? No. If you do that, then you won't be around to finish any of your art projects. Then who's going to finish them? You're gonna have to designate a friend or something at school to be like, hey, or is it? I mean, we are drawing zombies. Did Eden get to you? Has the infection spread? Did Eden get to you, Crispy? You got, didn't you? Nisty, I'm back. Hi, Nisty. Cookie, yeah, I know we have different kinds of fries. You call like a potato wedge? Is what you're calling a thick cut fry. Yes. And then we also have a thick cut fry, but a thick cut fry is different. Well, thick cut chips. So fries are exclusively the stick ones, closer to what you get at McDonald's, that you fry. Because they're fried, so we call them fries. The rest are all referred to as chips. But then a thick cut chip would be a thick cut chip, which is different to a wedge. Ultimately, I'm not too bothered if I'm getting these different at a restaurant. It's still just interesting to know that you'd be expecting something entirely different, you know? I think we need another frame in here that's just a little bit closer. Remove. A little bit closer to Eden's hand once it's open. So we're going to get another one in here, and that should be the hands ready. And Uzi, the theme is telenovela, and I'm eating. I thought you were a tacky. How can you eat if you're crisp? Cookie Glitch, I will finish your projects. Cry Glitch, I love Gooby, you're right. I can't leave my babies alone. Sally! And Cry Glitch, Cookie, I've drawn an OC that maybe fits your art style. Skelly, good thing skeletons can't become zombies. Yeah. How long would it take for a zombie to transition to a skeleton, and then what happens? So I'm just working on the before. Let's forget the so this one's pretty cool actually. You know, I liked the other dance. She looked quite wiggly, but I like this one more now. This is new favorite. Literally because I'm quite happy with how the hands turned out. Cookie, wait. My weight chat roleplay? Craiglitch, mom. Like the CV's TV mom? I am so confused. Nisty, I actually finally got medical assistance for two infected ass nail beds. Thank goodness. Good. Were they helpful? Were they helpful? Did they listen to you? Okay, let's bring this hand down a little bit. Might be beneficial to get it into the right color though, just to see it better. Let's try. No, I think it interrupts it. I think she's fine as she were. Just removing some frames. Remove. Okay. And then we want similar to happen on the other arm, but in the reverse, and then in addition to that reverse, also with her lovely tourniquet arm. So the other arm's gonna be very different actually. So that's down, and then this is raising her next arm, which is gonna need keyframes. 1, 2, and 3. Misty, well, I wouldn't know. I dissolve my corpses. Oh, you won't know what the zombies do then. Uzi, I call being a middle child, aka the forgotten one. We don't forget you. Cookie Nissa, you're either the dad or the oldest. Oh, you're deciding on the family, so okay. Skelly says for a zombie to be a skeleton, 10 days. So Cookie's the kid. Uzi's the middle child. Let's see. Youngest aka mom's fave. Oh no. Nisty got the dad and then immediately refused to be the dad. See, Nisty's already playing along. Nisty went to get milk. Uh, Fryglitch looks at the middle child. Who's that? Skelly's the oldest. Skelly is 210 years old. Damn, that does make you the oldest. Fryglitch, I'm secretly 83. Nisty, bro, y'all give me PTSD when my little cousin made me play with him. Did he like, you're the dad? No, I'm not, leaves. No, because in the true father fashion, like say, you left and got milk. You did what you were supposed to do. Anyway, we need she needs an arm on the other side. So the other side's actually easier because I think from this perspective, her arm's going down. So yeah, significantly less effort. If anything, there's a chance. Oh, like this arm also has less detail on it in general. So we need a transition pose between A and B. Hmm. Skelly, Niski, got any games on your phone? Nisty, I'll be okay, I'll be yours absent father who went to get serious. What do you think is happening? Nisty, no wait, I have April. Well, Nisty suddenly became parent to like I think 3 or 4 children. That's what's happening, Mochi, sorry. Cookie, you became a grandma. Oh no. Grandma, Mima. Okay, right, so her fingers are gonna curl into an actually closed fist. Minus whatever that finger's doing. One finger's rebelling. Who's the rebellious child? Who's gonna rebel like this one finger? So I remember a friend who was playing with her little sister, and the little sister wanted to play Adopt Me, and she was like, "Okay," and then because like she plays Roblox with a little sister. I'm like, "Okay, I'll play Adopt Me. What do we do in this game?" And the little sister was like, "Well, I'll be the baby, and you be like the mom or the dad, and you adopt me, and we play house." And she was so confused. She's like, "I don't like this game." Uh, Key hits glitch. Oh no! You're fighting, Uzi. I call being bad, but no one cares. Okay, at least Mochi Stars Arts is going through with the cookies. I don't know how many food emotes even are there. There's a lot, actually. That's definitely enough to, be a fulfilling grandma's kitchen. Grandparents and the whole. Ah, yes. I'll make sure you have 7 weeks worth of food before you leave my house. 1, 2, 3, 4. All things considered, with the zombie on the screen, I'm going to assume that in all of this, I am the TV playing, sneaking the zombie films on. That's what we are. Or am I the news presenter? And then I can tell you like horrible things. And the weather. I'll be like this car chase, the 7 bank robberies. A man was arrested today for bad breath. I wish there are some people I know that I wish I could arrest for bad breath, honestly. It's like, you know what? That's criminal. Get out. Cry glitch. Skelly, you're always a skeleton. Yeah, well, why was I born as a skeleton? I mean, what is life if not life? What is a family if you don't have the resident skeleton? I thought that was a crucial member of any household family, the resident skeleton. Uz- Cutely breaks TV. Oopsie. Oh no. Okay, well, now I'm a haunted TV. It's kind of like The Grudge. So now, as a haunted news presenter, I'm crawling out of the TV Grudge style. Not Grudge style, Ring style. And I'm just mumbling about news broadcasts nobody wants to listen to. It's a boring, dry news day. Well, one hand at a time, dragging across the floor. I'm telling you about the weather. This is a very chaotic household, actually. Chunks tequila. Weren't you the youngest child? Da, 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 da. Right, so would all the fingers in a downward position work? Out of curiosity. No, it looks too janky. There's a chance that it'll work if I just literally bring this up. Looks innocent, Skelly Loudhouse has chat. Indeed. But you're not wrong. So I'm thinking if the hand can probably get away from being like similar, hypothetically. Like, Uzi, Cookie, no, takes a stop. That's not good for you. Chugs it instead. Yum. Oh no! Nisty, your many children have turned to tequila? Ah. Who's going to be the CPS? Was it Child Protective Services? Yeah, CPS. Who's CPS? We CPS. Oh, you could get taken down by the snail curse. Turns everyone into snails. Pretty cool. Okay, it's working. There we go. Nice. Good progress. I glitch, I have too many kids. Misty, bro, thank God I'm the absent father. Thank God I subscribed to be the absent father. You're wearing it like a badge of honor. It's gonna be the new patch. Honesty, you in this AU, one of your patches is just absent in all caps, no context. Yeah, I think you pulled a pretty good move there. Here my arm. These children, they're eating everything they're not supposed to, and I don't know whether it's just because they're biting, like Little My style from the Moomin, or whether they're just like starved. Or maybe they have a zombie infection. I mean, there is a zombie on the screen. Y'all are infected. You're all turning into zombies. Who's gonna survive? I'm a haunted news channel broadcaster, so like I'm fine. Gosh, that sounds like the worst ghost. Good, the arms look pretty good actually. I was really worried that they would be causing problems. So the plan is basically to copy paste swap the arms over and obviously change up the sleeves. Or change up the well, copy the hands, sorry. Cookie Grandma, I made this for you. Holds up a heart drawing. Were you trying to be when it just you that was biting? Were you just biting? Misty, don't make me set my fast cat on you. Skelly, I'm fine too. I've already been a zombie because it's human, zombie, then skeleton. Oh, nice, you're sorted. Oh, Cookie got rabies. Cookie got rabies, oh no. So, I need to find which layer has the rest of Eden on. So I'm pretty sure a lot of this can actually just be copied across. But I should probably make a base layer with her. Not a base layer, sorry, but like... I'm just wondering if it'll work. But we would need to remove her arms. They took my arms, Piglet. And my hands and my eyes. Hair. My wife. They took everything. Cookie. Cookie's quoting murder drones. I've still not gotten around to watching murder drones. Skelly, now and on, I'd like to file a noise complaint and rabid cookie. That's true. We have a rabies outbreak. This is a problem. Eden's getting her arm privileges revoked. So, like, hypothetically, I would have to fix up everything too. I can fix that better later. But hypothetically, if I do this, like, I could get her to hold the pose there. And then something to do with this one. Yeah. I can mess around with that later though. I'm unsure. I might just draw all the frames anyway. Anyway, we've got that arm raised. Now it needs to be. Now we need the animation from the left arm coming down and the bottom arm coming up. I'm just wondering why she disappeared from there, is all. Okay, so between here and here, we want to get a couple of extra frames in. Which means getting rid of her arms again. Craglitch, see, Cookie is a demon, not a kid. Jcrow, help me. I don't know how to help you. Roll back in the TV. Look at my TV demon. Oh wait, if she's a demon, then as a, you know, a haunted TV guy might not be safe anymore. I'll crawl back in the TV and haunt the nearest Wendy's. I'm gonna possess the screen that tells you what your order is and when your order number's up, and I'm gonna just change it so you can't tell. Oh wait, actually, I got into the wrong section. We need to animate it here. Nisty, oh my god, stop you two. Not Nisty. Raglitch. Uzi, no. Uzi. What's the matter? It's Rufus! Who's Rufus? Rufus the dog from RDR 1? What's RDR? Red Dead Redemption 1. No, you ate the dog! How could you? Not the dog. I don't know what the dog looks like, but he's sad now. You know why? Because when you eat food, they become a turd. And now you just turn the dog into a turd. Mean. Mean. Can you believe this, Regeki? He's asleep, he don't care. Okay, I want to bring this arm up. Cookie. Skelly, the Rufus I was talking about is a demon from Deerstream. Ah. About Timothy. The thing about Deerstream gave me flashbacks to doors and just them going Timothy, 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 Timothy. Every time they open a drawer. Yeah, I had no idea what that was about. I just thought they were like vibing. And then actual Timothy got me. What was it? It was magic. I'm not a fan of Timothy. He... Then again, I think it's normal to not be a fan of the monsters indoors. They're kind of like, that's kind of what mobs are for, you know? Cookie, what's going on? Why are the lips... What? Sorry, that's out of context. I have to tell something. I got put with my crush and his friend next to each other in school. I'm so happy. Nice. Oh, that means you got to talk to your crush. Are you gonna talk to him? You gonna talk to, or you might get paired on a group project. And then you have to speak. And I've been watching Star versus the Forces of Evil, and Marco, I think it's called Marco. Yeah, it's called Marco. Okay, so the character, he has this crush on a girl in their class, right? And he's never spoken to her, but it clarifies that he's known her since being little. I don't know how the school system works in America to say, but I think for in England it's the equivalent of knowing someone since you were in reception and then getting to they think they're like 13, so high school, and always having a crush on the same person and never said hi to her once. He's never spoken to her. And I was just like, bro, that's wild. Whereas at least the concept of like if you're in high school, you've met someone in high school and they're in your classes, but you've just not had an opportunity to say hi, like that's understandable a bit more, but like how can you know someone and have been in the same schools and classes from ages like maybe 5 to 13 and just never spoken to someone? I think in primary school pretty confident I'll have spoken to everyone. Like, I'm not saying I was friends with everyone, but like, I'll have talked to them. It was just weird writing to me. Like, I can understand that they're trying to go, oh, well, he has a crush on this girl, he's nervous to talk to her. Let's do this episode about him finally saying hi. And it's like, you can do that about him getting the courage up, but like, it's kind of, it stops being romantic at that point and seems a bit weird. He's been, he's known her since being a toddler, and yet, hmm. Cry goes, Cookie, Uzi, I had enough. I'm putting you two up for adoption. Fair. Yeah, at what point does Marco's crush become just a stalker situation? When is he a stalker? Because I think he's a stalker. If Marco was ugly, would he have been deemed a stalker? Does he just have pretty privilege? Cookie, Mom, please look so cute eyes. Craig, no. Adoption. Adoption for you. Oh no. I mean, you might get adopted by Gru, and then you have to compete with the minions. Wait, are you the new baby in the new Minions movie? Is that what all this is? Is it a prequel? Am I witnessing a Minions prequel? Y'all worked at like Illumination? I'd make the joke saying, "Can one of you get me a job?" But I'm not sure my style would work well artistically with 3D animation. I am forever a frame by frame animation girly. Get me a job in storyboarding, I can do that. They're like, okay, we want to hire you, but we want you to do 3D modeling and animation. It's like, I'm sorry, that doesn't interest me. That's boring. Like, I have turned down job requests for different medias, like puppets and stuff. I'm like, it doesn't interest. Sorry. Sorry. You need me to want to be paying attention. Okay. One more for the hand moving up. That looks nice though. Not getting too frame heady. Okay, no, I not want to be adopted. You might be adopted by Hatsune Miku. Cry glitch. No, Cookie, please. Hatsune Nyan and Gooby will adopt you, okay? Nice. But it's Hatsune Nyan. No. Okay, but what if it's Hatsune Miku? To be fair, I think a Jibanyan variant is more likely to steal my food as an adoption. Like, if I was adopted and put in the care of any Jibanyan variant, I'd be concerned it's just going to be, like, reckless and after my food. I don't think Jibanyans make good guardians, personally. It'd be fun. They're sweet, but oh no, now I'm having flashbacks to that one with Squeaky and I found in the charity shop. That one was great. It yelled. Hmm. Misty, man, I'm really hungry but too tired to make food. I'm cooked. I understand that feeling entirely, Misty. Is there anything easy you could get that like doesn't need cooking? Okay, I wanna try and make a closed fist a little bit more with these. Astroblaze, I think I found the same Jibanyan in a different charity shop today. Yes! Did it scream Jibanyan? Oh, you found him. Maybe it's its own Jibanyan variant that just travels to different charity shops. Maybe that's all this one does. It's thrift store Jibanyan. It's a variant. How did I never realize this before? But it's so clear now. Extra Blaze, it did. Yes! Was it really loud too? Was it just unnecessarily loud when it screamed Jibanyan? I kind of hate that hand. No thanks. Uzi, mum, what? Uzi's gonna say a bad word. This to Jcrow, let's wrap it up. I hadn't realised it had gotten that late. Damn. Oh, Nisty let us know that you had homework. Thank you, Nisty. Wee, how about that finger? Should we end on that? That's freaking awful. Okay. Yeah, we got a lot done. There's a lot of thinking happening currently, but the grab's pretty cool. Astroblaze, mine wasn't too loud, thankfully. I'm so glad you encountered a Jabanya. If you're in the same area, oh wait, you're not going to be in the same area tomorrow. You're home now. I was going to say you should take a picture of it, and I can let you know. In fact, I can probably find a picture and just show you later. Okay, so thank you all for joining the stream. It was very fun today. Lots going on. It was great to see a few repeat faces that we've not seen in a while, like Cookie. It's good to know you're doing well. Night Watcher as well. Um, and we've also seen a lot of new faces in chat too. So thank you all for joining. Cryglitch, Uzi, Cookie, Nisty, Astroblaze, Mochi Stars Arts, Skelly. Max got a new name, but I know you were in here. I'll remember in a moment. Vampirix though, and love the new Twitter posts. I did check them out. They're very pretty. Um, oh, who are the new people? Let's try and remember. Um, Dinosaur. It was Dino some no Dragon something. Because you were making a new animation for yourself about your dragons and dragonoses. I think it was Dragon something. But thank you all for joining the stream. I appreciate everyone visiting. The streaming schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. UK time. Um, and yes, thank you all for joining. Depending on where you are, good afternoon, good morning, or good night. Have a great day. All sweet dreams.